the battle starting. Let's begin and see how this starts.
Round 1.
This is losers, right?
This is semifinals.
Yeah,
actually.
this is semifinals. Give me one moment while I get that.
We're gonna see
semifinals.
This tournament's white whale, the Auroras, along with Tyranitar, setting up that sandstorm. Gonna keep Auroras very, very bulky here, and a really, really nice start with Azumarill and Grimmsnarl.
Two beautiful shinies out in the field almost instantaneously. We can tell that these contestants are thinking a little fashion forward today, can't we?
And you know what? We can thank our hunters for providing such fashionable Pokemon on the field, who were able to build these Pokemon for our players and also get the shinies.
Yeah, what the chat doesn't see is all the incredible work that goes on behind the scenes. It's like a lot, guys.
It's quite a bit. Even I'm surprised. But what we're gonna see here now is potentially some early Dynamaxes, since I think Mai wants to get control over the weather. Since once Hasher has control of what's going on the field, he can really control the pacing of this battle.
I control the die.
I hope this audience is prepared to be pelted in the face with every kind of weather imaginable. How, as an audience member, should you even prepare? Thank goodness we're up here in this comfy booth.
I know. I'm so glad that we get protection from all of the sand that gets tossed around. So when we get just with random stuff hitting our face, we get to see the big egg.
My Pupuna making that egg as huge as possible. Happy Easter, everybody!
Let's see what the bunny has brought this season for our eggs.
Oh, setting up screens, reflecting, making it stronger against physical attacks. Sunday hits with a rock slide, and it barely does anything.
Is meteor beams coming out?
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. It's due to the screens. It's not going to do as much damage in comparison since there's a reflect going out. But this meteor beam is going to do a lot of damage off of this power herb. Like I said, we let people juice here at Pokemon Fluffy Barrage.
Oh, wow. I love that animation.
Oh my god!
Down to the red in almost one hit.
Mai's Grimmsnarl is holding out like no other. My goodness.
Yuki has been banished to the Shadow Realm for its meteor transgressions.
What you don't see is how hard Grimmsnarl is standing up right now due to how much damage just took, but he does not care. He shrugs that off easily.
Well, with big fibrous muscles like that, it might be the case that rigor mortis is setting in prematurely and just holding it upright.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not ready for these.
I'm pretty sure that is how rigor mortis works. The weather has changed also from this Max Geyser, making it so that the sandstorm is no longer up and it's now raining, so it's currently boosting the attacks of our giant egg.
That's right, everybody. The Fluffy Barrage is getting wet and wild in here. Can Big Mac utilize it to its planty advantage?
I think Big Mac's going to utilize a lot of its Vine Lashes, because Mai might be potentially not focusing in on the actual threat here, which is this Venusaur. The G-Max Vine Lash is going to really come down hard on this, on Big Mac.
Venusaur has a really special place in my heart. It was one of the first holographic Pokemon card starters that I ever got.
Oh my goodness. I just love Venusaur due to my fiance being a huge fan, so I'm biased just a little.
Yeah, him the funny frog. And now he's not only funny, but he's freaking huge! Let's go, Big Mac! Super size!
Super size, and you know what? That Tyranitar's a Coke on the side.
Yeah, that is a tall glass of water. The field! These Pokemon teams might not be our most sensual, but here at the Fluffy Barrage, we can pretty much fuck anything.
Allegedly.
I'm never ready for what Arlie has to say.
The G-Max Vine Lash is coming in on our funny egg. Arlie, you're fucking dead, dude.
I'm sorry, I'll be normal.
No,
Hi everybody, it's me, Normal Arlie, commentating live at Fluffy Barrage. I hope everybody's having an epic and poggers day.
Wait a minute, hold on.
This is worse.
This is worse.
That was worse?
Bring her back.
Bring her back.
Hey guys, it's me, Harper.
Bring her back.
There.
Okay.
Guildmaster.
Oh, the bunny! Master is out!
We won't bring up any coercion or collusion that has been going on along in the Fluffy Barrage. As some may try to say that there is, but there's not. There's never any coercion or collusion
I
happening
mean,
here.
isn't really collusion if money doesn't change hands?
I mean, there's no hands to exchange the money with.
Yeah, our hands are busy holding all this action!
Yeah, that's what they've been calling me. So,
Action hands violent?
yeah, action hands violent. I'm talking about how I'm always gripping the edge of my seat, so that's because there's all the action there, and I'm gripping on. We're gonna see a Max Geyser come out from Venusaur going right on to Cute Baby. That's taking about
Baby, no.
one
Baby
shot.
instantly defeated!
The Ray boosting it too.
This is so sad. We are never gonna get to see that thing open its tail and swallow someone whole.
We're back on the Vortails. Let's go.
That's right, folks. We at the Fluffy Barrage do condone victim blaming.
We at Fluffy Barrage have watched Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I watched abridged. The real show's kind of boring.
Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Show's fucking whack and wild anyway. So
That's
mine
right,
really
we
has.
fucking hate Goku here at the Fluffy Barrage.
Fluffy Barrage Goku can suck mine.
Whoa! Violet coming out swinging, not even a competitor, but giving a huge challenge to Goku of all people, and Guildmaster is down. The Banani is defeated.
Unfortunate
Oh,
for my
no.
Pupuna, having to take this loss here. They really have to consider what Hasher's going to be bringing out.
Competitors have for us.
Round two.
Let's go.
Hi, Pardini. Bye, Pardini.
I love Pardini.
Everyone pet Pardini as he goes by.
Pet, 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 pet.
Pet, 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 pet. All right, we're gonna see Azumarill and Grimmsnarl starting out. Really, same start as usual. Maybe we might see the belly drum this time.
But we are seeing that big wet horse. Look at its sultry eyes and its sleek shell. What an incredible Pokemon, a fine specimen.
Very beautiful Pokemon indeed, Arlie. Totally normal thing to say.
Very normal.
So normal.
Definitely terrifying to see that this might be a strong plan, Hasher. Hasher going more defensive, trying to think if Mai's going to try to be a lot more aggressive here, because he's definitely going to Dynamax that Lapras here right now.
Right off the bat, going on full offense.
Gonna be
This
put.
is going to be taking out the Sandstorm or utilizing.
I don't think Mai is really worried about the Sandstorm right now. Mai's gonna keep utilizing it as chip damage to also bulk up their Tyranitar and just set up an Aurora Veil so that Hasher's Pokemon are gonna be very heavily defensive.
We're once again seeing the return of Big Egg. Listen to its roar, ear shattering.
I can't hear what you just said.
Because it was so loud.
It was so loud. We're gonna see a light screen going up, trying to protect this very, very smart move. Since most of the biggest damage that's coming out right now is going to be Hasher's Lapras.
That
Goodness.
Maxi Resonance hardly did anything to that beautiful Grimmsnarl.
That's not what you need to worry about as the damage. You need to worry about the Aurora Veil that has just been set.
Oh, what does Aurora Veil do?
Aurora Veil boosts the special and physical defense. As you can see, Tyranitar took a lot more damage the last time from this Max Geyser, but this time Tyranitar does not care at all. And
Just holding on, shrugging it off like nothing was even happening.
it activated his weakness policy.
Oh, incredible! So Grimmsnarl is currently in the yellow. Blur, it was sporting almost full HP. Sunday's also about where Grimmsnarl's at, and that big, beautiful seahorse all the way at the top.
Honestly, such a beauty to see on the field with Fluffy Barrage. Definitely, Hasher's in a very strong position right now against Mai, as Mai is like feeling the pressure that is being pressed onto her from an Aurora Veil. Now going to be a bunch of rain boosted attacks, trying to go in from Lapras here. So this Lapras is... Oh!
Oh! Grimmsnarl is down!
That Rock Slide just hitting every single time. And this Max Guard was huge. Keeping Lure on the field can really see what Mai's gonna potentially throw out next.
Grimmsnarl may have gone down, but Mai still has 3 Pokemon at almost full health. Rarinda, though!
Absolutely. Mai really needs to figure out what they're doing about both of these 2 Pokemon. Currently, Hasher has a really strong setup here with a weakness policy activated Tyranitar using Rock Slides and using Stab Rock Slides, spreading damage, causing so much problems, along with this Aurora Veil boosted Lapras. It's difficult to break through. Mai has to really work around it.
That damage spread can be so difficult to deal with, but if anyone can do it, it's our Gen 1 king, Nidoking.
Let's see where he goes. Lightning Bolt going right in on Lapras and not doing as much. So bulky.
Floating it off like it's nothing. Do you think that hit the shell?
Ooh, absolutely. Only bounced right off the shell, like did nothing. High AC, very hard to hit this monster. And we're gonna see a Max Lightning come down, changing the terrain again. This might also help in Mai's favor. This will be boosting. This will be boosting a lot of electric attacks that are going into Lapras.
Lure on the field, having a little snack time. Don't forget, if you're hungry, go and visit the food court and get yourself some Fluffy Barrage corn dogs. Sunday is going down.
Sunday, definitely.
Get some Fluffy Barrage corn dogs.
Absolutely. Sunday may be knocked out, but he will enjoy his very own corn dog. As everyone knows here at Fluffy Barrage, we provide any loser with a corn dog.
Legally we don't, but you know.
Curry, sandwiches. Next game, I'm calling it. It's corn dogs.
Oh, I can't wait for the Pokemon corn dogs. It's gonna be so interesting what you can dip in. Currently, what Mai can dip into Hasher's team right now is a bunch of lightning attacks that are boosted from the lightning terrain.
And I don't see a single one of these Pokemon dipping out anytime soon under the pressure.
Absolutely. It is truly terrifying how much pressure Hasher is pushing on. But Mai is actually pushing back really well, with Lure being very good at withstanding the last 2 turns, eating one of Lapras's Dynamax turns by using that Max Protect was huge there. To see a boosted Aqua Tail.
Oh, hardly
Aqua Jet.
anything. And,
Aqua Jet.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm seeing some sort of aura of piss on the field right now.
Yeah,
Do you have a play in what's going on?
Absolutely, the piss is important, along with this weather ball. The piss is doing is an electric terrain, which allows a boost of lightning attacks and doesn't allow grounded Pokemon to fall asleep. The weather ball came in onto Nidoking, doing a water type move, since usually without weather. Weather Ball utilizes what weather it is and then changes the typing.
My Pupuna, the ultimate life form, down to 1 Pokemon. Hasher 3, 1 in the wing, waiting. Can Umbreon hold out?
Umbreon is
in you.
absolutely. Umbreon is a very bulky Pokemon and is actually very notorious for being hard to remove off the field. If you see the Moonlight on his the Snarl really
Oh my god. We're doing it.
Committing to the stall, so we might be here for a little bit.
That's okay. Make yourselves comfy, everybody.
Hydro Pump going in,
Look how
not doing
bulky
as
it
much
is.
damage. Umbreon is such a bulky Pokemon, and that was boosted by the rain. No longer are we in the rain. Aurora Veil is off. The gloves are off, and there's
The
nothing.
jorts are off.
The jorts are off. They've been ripped. They've been removed. It is now time for the Umbreon to struggle through this.
That's right, everybody. Dicks are once again out for Fluffy Barrage.
A poison. That's gonna be huge. It's
They
gonna
need
be,
a poison. Owie.
gonna be really hard for a lot of these attacks to come through. This Snarl again gonna be dropping a lot of the special attacks. Both of these.
on a timer now, right?
Umbreon has put a timer on and currently doesn't have much of a clock for Hasher's team. This freeze dry won't be able to freeze Umbreon. That poison, oh my goodness.
So much damage every single turn. But don't Don't give up, Umbreon! We believe in you!
Hold out, Umbreon. Which,
Oh,
Umbreon is very well done. He's down to the 13, but as you can see, Mai came prepared with the power of the moon.
Let's go!
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that!
This is
Look at that!
incredible! This dog is never leaving the field!
Hasher at this point has to currently start fishing for crits to try to get around the debuffs that have been dropped onto both of his Pokemon. The special attack drops are definitely a huge problem right now, since they're not going to be able to do as much damage, and Hasher could Hasher could this turn protect Moonlight, and then Snarl, Moonlight again. Keep up the pressure and making so that these two Pokemon have to continue to force damage to go out and try to even PP stall.
This is incredible. Shingon, the lone wolf, once again, taken down to the red.
Using Leaf Storm to try to push out more damage, but no way. That Venusaur is now a -4 now. Venusaur's doing no damage for the rest of this game. Hasher needs to switch him out.
Venusaur is helplessly waving its arms like...
Trying to go for a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump having such a low accuracy is going to be a huge linchpin here. It's going to make it so hard for Hasher to really punch through this Umbreon, and this Umbreon's standing alone.
Like a lone wolf on the rig, howling at the moon.
Kind of like one of those Walmart shirts you see with wolves howling at a moon.
Yeah, exactly like a Walmart shirt. Did that sponsorship go through yet, Waffle?
No.
Not anything like a Walmart shirt. Fuck
Oh.
Walmart!
Whoa!
Also, Hasher going to try to take away Moonlight because Moonlight's not going to heal as much under the sun.
No, but Hasher's going for a Snarl, try to drop more special attack, which is pretty smart against. It's gonna be pretty smart against Torkoal. A lot of his spread moves aren't gonna do as much now.
Just chipping away turtling. Hasher may have the turtle, but Mai is turtling at the end of this match.
Absolutely, Maya's set up her little bunker and is hiding behind it and continuously throwing out a couple attacks, then hiding back in and throwing it again and then hiding and then allowing the moon to beam down upon her like a moon bunny even.
This is the exciting, high-action gameplay that you can expect from Fluffy Barrage every single season.
Yeah, this
Every
Moonlight's
year.
not gonna heal as much.
Is this enough to keep it in?
No,
Oh
actually.
my
yes.
goodness.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, Moonlight gets boosted from that?
Did Moonlight get boosted from the sun?
That's incredible!
I'm quaking! I'm shaking! I'm crying and
Throwing up?
I'm throwing! I threw up.
Waffle, Waffle, are we full up?
Waffle, I threw up. I ate 2 red corn dogs.
Oh, there it is. Okay, Moonlight is debuffed in the rain, sand, and hail, but boosted in the sun.
Interesting. Well, I guess you could sense the moonlight is just a reflection of the sun bouncing off the moon. That could be correct. Body press is gonna do a lot of damage. This is it. That's it. Hasher figured out how to crack it.
Oh my god. All right. Well, Hasher will take the semifinals. Let's get that victory screen here.
The winner
What a
is
great match.
Hasher.
Good lord.
Good
I put
game,
up such a
everybody.
fight, tooth and nail to the last minute.